Dear Notoras, I write you from afar. In New Eden, as in real life, habits dictate everything. So I've had to change my perspective and my habits since I moved out to null security space. And I'm still in that process. I just did 5 years in Notoras and my habits are still low-sec habits. I need a dreadalt mindset. I need to think like a dreadalt. Since I'm a hard-working miner now and not a dirty pirate, I'm also morally superior. That's a nice feather in my hat. When my hard-working dreadalt visits Notoras, he spends time with a much different class, a much better class of hooker. I've never really cared about making ISK. Money is not a good motivator for me. But the capital ship game is expensive, and I need to plan accordingly. One of the benefits of a nullsec alliance is getting to know people who know how to make ISK. That's the truth. So here is my starting point. My last 30 days say plus 20 billion minus 15 billion ISK. Those expenses were incurred to start up this project, Plex and skill injectors, to get the alts making ISK. So I get that Mercoxit. Nobody cares about the Mercoxit like I do. I try to get to that Mercoxit prompt, finish it up early. I'm not passing on a small Mercoxit spawn just because it's only 250 units. I'm taking that home with me. That's Morphite in the hangar. When there's no Mercoxit around to harvest, New Eden is dull and gray. So I get into my main tune and hang out at the location until the big fleet gets called up. I like the big fleet stuff. Last week I mined some of that real good R64 Moon stuff, but I don't really have the skills to refine it properly, so I'm just going to donate it back to the Alliance. I didn't realize there were 3 more skills for refining moon goo, so that's on me. It'll take who knows how long to get those skills. The Mercoxit game has me watching the Morphite price, and the Morphite price is going up. I saw buy orders were at 103,000 per unit today. That's good for the hard-working dreadalt. I'm going to need that extra ISK. 103 grand a unit. That's nice. Tune in next time to learn more about how to make billions of ISK from stuff that's just laying around in space and might despawn at any moment.